Start of my Bluebell walk. Once a year to the village of Faygate. This is one of only 4 trains that stop at Faygate in a day. So join me for the Bluebells.
Welcome aboard the Southern Service to Horsham, calling at Byfield, Faygate, Littlehaven and Horsham. The next station is Faygate.
Going off at Faygate, we're now going to the pub. I like the whole bush. Decent landlord, decent landlady, come here every year.
Hello, how are you?
I'm not so bad.
Yeah, ice and slices.
Yes, please. Can we open a tab?
Yeah.
Need a card to give you?
No, are you staying in?
Yeah.
Yeah, the menu's just on there.
I'm not so bad. And yourself?
Alright, yeah.
So did Plymouth didn't get relegated this year, did they?
No, before we went up.
Yeah. I'm making a video diary, Martin.
Oh, yeah.
This is the important things for a video diary: the beer, the pickled egg, and the mini cheddar. Pleasure, Martin. As always, I've enjoyed your beer, and I'm now going for a walk. This sculpture was done by a brilliant wood carver who used a chainsaw, and apparently used to come in with white powder around his nose and claim it was sawdust, and he died at the age of 36 due to drugs and drink. Well, he must have been going it some. Really strong sense of Hawthorne walking up this public road to the footpath that takes me to Tamar's Field. And there's the footpath. It might be geotagged on YouTube, but you can find it for yourself. You're not stupid, are you? First bluebells on this walk. There will be many more. Tamar's Field. I call it Tamar's Field because this is the field I called Tamar, Kenneth Branagh's PA from. This pond was dug only about 3 or 4 years ago. It hadn't been here previously. It's filled out nicely. Well, pond skaters, I can see pond skaters. There will be other things in it. There always are in water. There will be tadpoles. Good for them. This is the next field. Oh, I've just been talking to Tamar. It's a really nice conversation. I talked about my mother, she talked about her kids and her employer, and we agreed that Colin Firth deserves all his Oscars, but maybe he has enough now, and maybe other people deserve 1 or 2 now and again. Hello, horse. Not so many bluebells. I think I've missed the best of them. The footpath used to go straight ahead here, and that is actually the top of the hill that forms the end of this ridge that I'm walking along. I always thought, since they fenced it off, it was going to be new housing. Maybe, maybe not. They went to a considerable expense to divert the footpath, but I can't see no houses. Looks like a hen's egg. Either somebody's eaten a boiled egg here, or a weasel, a stoat, a fox has stolen an egg. Looking north, west, south. The entrance in front is new. I think I'll follow the old route. Oh, I've just had a bloke in a car slow down and have a good gawp at me in case I was poaching. I don't know. I don't know. There's something very satisfying about chickens. It brings out the child in me, although bringing out the child in me is not something that most folks struggle to do. This is where the footpath came out, and seeing the footpath has been replaced with chickens, I'm really quite glad. There's nothing wrong with the footpath that's replaced it. And oh, there's chickens. Oh, bop, bop, bop. Oh. Wimland's Corner. Isn't that pretty? Cowslips. Usually it's daffodils, but I'm here quite late this year. The top of what I call the Bluebell Wood. From here and in it should be all bluebells, but as I've said already, it might be quite late. Yep, we've definitely passed the best. This would be a sea of indigo blue if I'd have been here a week even, certainly 2 weeks ago. But mostly the bluebells have been and gone. This is walking in Sussex, mud, and we're actually on a sandstone ridge, so this is nothing like it would be if we were down in the bottom of the valley. Basically, you walk with 1 foot on either side of the footpath, and, well, try and avoid getting muddy if you don't want to get muddy. A lower path, again, bluebell's been and gone. Still, it's still a pretty slithen glade. Nearly there. We do have the indigo bloom of the bluebells in the corner of the field grazed by the horses. Field grazed by horses for at least 20 odd years that I know, because I've been doing this walk long enough. The roof is where I'm going. Frog and nightgown. Woohoo! Closer still. There we go. The frog and nightgown. If it's open, I shall try and film a pint. If it isn't open, I won't. It's short. Oh, I've just been through them nettles, my leg hurts. Industrial archaeology. The way out. The Horsham Road.